Hi guys, how are you guys doing? So we're playing Spiritual today, and you might see the title of this video. It says Spiritual with my fam. Well, at this moment, I didn't know she was gonna join, and I was all by myself. I was gonna make this video by myself. But here I am. We are seeing what they did last round, and then I paused the recording and went to who won, and then you see this username said join you. And that's my phone right there. So yeah. And I was like, okay, I don't know who they are type of thing. And then I was just waiting for the next round, And she comes up there and I don't even really notice her. I don't know what she's doing. And I start jumping because I like jumping with people. Because they're having fun. And I saw that she said, hi, I'm a fan. And I was gonna say something, but then the round started, so I didn't because I wanted to film for you guys. But I am eventually gonna reply to her. And then this theme was funny, so I thought I could make emoji, just emoji with a tongue out, making a funny face. So that is what I'm making here. And yeah, so making the eye, I realized that the marker was too thin, so I ended up changing the marker size and the eraser size. So I changed the eraser size so I can erase it better and quicker, so I had more time to create my art. Then I kind of got back to it. Then I realized I was using the eraser. Then I changed my brush size, so it would be easier to draw and faster. So I just made the little head. And then I started doing all this things. So you can see me here putting the eyes and the mouth. And then I ended up adding a tongue. So it's making a funny face that you'll see in a few minutes. And I put lines through it for some reason. I don't know why, honestly. But then I didn't like that because it was too thick and I felt like it didn't look right. So I messed up. So I had to redo it, the whole thing. And I only had 1 minute and some seconds. So I kind of had to hurry up with this one. But hopefully it's better. And I did realize that it was a different color than the original, so I just covered over it. So now it has a way bigger head, and I'm making it even so it doesn't look bad. So I'm just coloring it in, Okay. So now I can actually do what I did on the other one, but I have more space and I won't do my mistake. So I was still going with the same face, but it was a little bit different on a bigger circle. Then the tongue, I made the brush thinner, so it wasn't as thick as a mouth. And I did the exact same thing, and I think this one turned out way better, honestly. And yeah, then I was gonna put LOL, it's laughing, cause funny. But then I ended up changing it. Also, I filled the background in with pink because that's my favorite color. Then I realized that it looked weird with LOL and you couldn't really tell what it was saying. So I just erased this and this was my final product. And then the times was up, so we had to vote on people. This one I thought was really good, but I was confused with the line tour. And I don't know if I voted this one, honestly. Oh, I voted 2. By the way, guys, I am doing a voiceover. This one, I didn't really get. I was I don't know. So I just put 1 for effort. And each time you voted, it took so long. Okay, this one I thought was pretty cool. And you could tell it took them a long time. So I voted it a 2. And this one, the same thing. I don't understand it fully. It did look like it took a long time, but I didn't understand. And that's what I was trying to show you. that like I was like, what is that? You know, like what's happening here? This one I was like, what is happening? What is that face? You know? And I was trying to read that, but like the bot, it says a lot. I can't even read it. So this is mine. Yay! I like mine out of all of them, honestly. But whatever one my fan did, I gave her a plus. And I'm pointing it to me because as I was doing this, there was no audio. So this dude, I didn't really understand the same thing. Because sometimes people draw on you like, I don't know. And I'm texting the girl because that was like the only time I had. And I told her that she was in a video. By the way, I did not notice, but I won first. I won second place. I thought I won first for a minute, but I won second. And I'm so happy because I'm only good at drawing on the tablet. That's why this video is on my tablet, if you can't tell. Then she said, yay, I'm going to be in a vid. And she was like so excited to be in my video. And I appreciate her so much. I never had a fan like actually be happy. And I never ever like met a fan. So I was so happy to film this video, and I feel like I need to post it, even though like it's kind of bad, but I don't know. So this one was like allergic, and I'm allergic to like cats. But first I was going to do like emoji, like kind of like the laughing emoji, but like you're sneezing and your eyes got watery type of thing. And like I started to draw that, and like I filled it in and everything, you know. And I'm still filling it in. I don't know what's happening. Like I paused for a minute. I don't know. So I'm just filling it in. I honestly think the head shape is very weird as I'm watching this back. Yo, I'm about to like do the face. And I think it looks pretty good so far. And I'm still drawing. And then I put these blue lines as like, it's like, I guess, tears. But they looked kind of weird. I felt like they looked like makeup instead of like tears. So I didn't know. And I put the mouth like hot chew type of thing. But then it looks like lipstick. So I just restarted everything. And I only had a few minutes, like a minute and some seconds. So, yeah. By the way, you might realize I keep like restarting, and I only have a minute. Then I was thinking, what could I do? And then I made it again, but with a smaller head. And I filled that in. Then it kind of looked honestly like a lemon, but whatever. Then I erased it all because it looked like a lemon and I had to think fast. Then I came up with the idea because I'm allergic to cats. That's a new fact that you guys know about me. So I thought I would just do a cat because some people are allergic to cats, including me. So I just made a cat head, and yeah. So I'm putting in the pink because some cats have pink ears, like inside their ear. So I just put like these lines inside the ear. Then I filled it in. And I kind of missed the line, but it's alright. Now, I was trying to pick like the right color for like its eyes and stuff, because I don't know honestly what color cat's eyes are and how to make an eye. So I just did what I do all the time. The line. I always do that line no matter what. So I just put this like cute face. It kind of looked evil honestly to me. But that was alright. So I was done, so I thought I could text her, and she said that she was crying right now. And I honestly was like I was like, why? Because I never felt that important to anyone. And I asked if she was okay. Honestly, at the same time, I was being funny too. And then it was time to vote. This one I was like, what? And it kind of looked like a weird car. But yeah. And I didn't vote at that one because I was like so confused. Now this one was like if you might not be able to see it. And by the way, she did say yes. Then I was typing. something. Oh, that I was gonna title. Yeah. And then you can see the pictures behind. Sorry, I'm trying to tell you what I said. I was telling her what the video was gonna be called, so if she wanted to watch it, because she was so excited. That's my cat! Yay! The cat is behind me. Because I'm allergic to cats. Yeah. And then long story short, I typed all of that up, and all of this was happening. By the way, a lot of people put like a bunch of like goo as like an allergy thingy. So, yeah. So, by the way, she said that she was crying because she was in my video, and I never said that important to anyone in my whole life. Also, I didn't even know you guys knew me that well. Like, I was popular. No, literally. But I won second place, by the way. I feel so bad, though, because this video is, like, me typing to her. But then we got, like, the break, I guess, area. And she ended up coming by me, and I'm still texting her. And I told her what the video was going to be called. And I sent it to her. Then I'm going to tell you what happens before it actually happens. She told me that that I should add with a fan. And then that popped up randomly on my screen. And I didn't know why. She said yes, and then she asked if I can put with my fan. Now the next thing was Rebel Ducky. I was honestly very scared for this one, but how it came out was really good. So I started with like this, and then I realized that the neck was really like weird. It looked like a weird alien duck thing. But then I colored it in, and then I realized this duck is too thin type of thing. But obviously, I do that a lot. I judge myself because like that looks horrible. So then I like try to fix it, but then like the thingy was still kind of weird, but I had to roll with it. So I had the face, everything, I keep doing that. Then I thought it was done. I was kind of thinking like what could I add, like do rubber duckies have feet type of thing, like is it a bird, like so I was thinking all of that while I was doing this. Then I tried to fix that, and it was a different color, but we didn't care. So I fill the background as like a blue, like it's like swimming in your bathtub type of thing. And yeah. So I was just gonna text her or something. I don't know. By the way, in the chat you can say yes, you can add with a fan. So that was she wanted me to add, by the way. And I was responding, and I told her yes. But this is my final product. And then I typed in done, because I do get to write on my screen. So it wasn't actually on the drawing on Roblox. It was just on my screen because I write on my screen. And then I put I'm done, and I was saying that I was with my fan because I thought you guys wouldn't know, because as I was filming this it was no talking. So I said I'm texting my fan because there was a lot of texting in this video. Then I messed up my duck, and I got honestly very mad. But then I was like, whatever, it's a duck. No. And I felt like I didn't have enough time to fix it. Also, it took me forever. And then I tried to fix it, and it looked even worse. It wasn't even the same color. Then I was like, okay, whatever. We're changing back to the color. Now I realize it's not the exact same blue, but whatever. So then I was like, what can I do? What can I do? Then I was like, okay, I'll text. By the way, she did say K. If you didn't know what K means, it means okay. And then I was doing something. I have no idea what I was doing here. So I was circling it so you would know like what's happening over there, but I'm talking now. So yeah, before I was just gonna put music to this video, and that's it. So now it's voting time. As you can tell, I type every time. It's voting time. This duck looks very cute by its head. I don't know if it was actually cute. And yeah. And I don't know what this next one is. It looks like the sea type. And And then I like checked if she was friends with me, and then I realized she was. I was like, wait, what? When did I become friends with her? And this was like a heart, and I was like, okay, I guess. But I was mainly paying attention to the chat because, you know, just because. Just because. Okay, I'm going crazy. This one was really cute. I don't know if I voted on it. I did. I should have gave it like a 3 or 4, but I didn't. Then this was mine. It looked horrible against the other ones, but whatever. Then this one kind of looks like they rushed, but it did look good. A for effort. If I ever play this game and you're on it and I kind of judge, I'm sorry. So the winners are, and I'm not on there. I was honestly really unhappy because like I was not on there. How dare you? But I was on 5th place. And I realized also my fan was in 2nd place with the cute duck that I liked. And then I was zoomed into something. I don't know what happened. I was zoomed into somebody's head. Then like I was trying to talk to her because I found out what like she looked like because I looked at the friends list. And I was trying to talk to her, but there's not enough time in the breaks in this game. Normally in break, it takes way longer for the game. But then I tried to type her, you know, it doesn't work because I got film a video here, people. I'm so sorry, but I had to film. Then I thought it was this. I took a picture so you could see the chat, but it didn't work out. So I thought this theme was a thorn, but it was so warm. So I kind of messed up here, but oopsies. So I started doing like a tree because or like a branch thing. I don't know what a thorn is. I think it's like a branch, not like a tree. I don't know. But then I was doing this. As I guess, if this is a very long video, I'm kind of sorry. Okay, then like I was doing this, you know. I was trying to add like little like stick thingies, but like I was like, that kind of looks weird. So I ended up erasing it, by the way, if you didn't know. Then also she was typing in the chat. She was, yeah, and everything happening. I was trying to read the chat to see if she said anything else, but I don't think she did. I was really focusing on my art right now. And I'm just like standing there. I don't know what I was doing because I was in the living room and my family was by me. So I might have been talking to them. And I was so excited when she joined me because I was like, I have a fan. And I told them and they were like, wow. By the way, can we talk about how I got the same exact color for that stem? Look at me, improving already. By the way, I'm not a good drawer on my PC, but on my tablet, I'm getting really good. Also, by the way, I did use a stylus pen as I was doing this. Sorry, I just dropped it. So yeah, then I put like a, whatever it's called, okay? Like it's a plant. And then I did this, and then I made the background like a different color for like the sky, but then it turned into the ocean, but I was okay with it. And then just me doing stuff. I don't know what I was doing in this moment. So yeah, I'm just waiting, it seems, for the next round because I was done with this one really quick. So yeah, just me standing there, I guess. I'm still standing there. Okay, and then I start like typing to you people. Not to you, but like on my screen. I typed my. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't know. Okay, then I deleted it. Apparently. And then I said that. I said that you guys were fantastic. And I didn't know that. And then you delete a heart. And I was waiting for the next round. And we had to vote. And I love this part. And we go. Okay, this I was like, what? Because I didn't realize the theme was warm until like I saw a bunch of worms. So, oops. So I was like, what with this? And I was like, what is happening type of thing. But I didn't realize it was worms in the ground. And this, I was so confused. I didn't see the eyeballs also. I don't know why. And then there was a bunch of worms, and I was like, what's happening? By the way, she did say that she would check. And I told her that it was the last round. And then I was gonna end the video. And then I saw like this worm, and I was like, what was the theme? And then I realized that I thought it was thorn, but it was warm. So that was mine, by the way. Popped up, and I told her that this was the last round, and then I have to go, and that I'm sorry. And then I said I thought it was thorn instead of warm.